Alright, so we're back again. This is episode what? 4? I think it is now. Is 4. The little update. I do think I have the idea. I want it to be primary spruce, but doorways will be a deep slate. Okay. So let's. Also, I might go polish deep slate for those. Yeah, oh yeah. For the roof, it's gonna be polished deep slate and everything. So, enough talking to me. Let's just get to work, I guess. Put that away. There was a shulker box once before. But the head trusted. Uninterested. All of mine. I don't know if I could drop that. We should. Can't be saying that, but oh wow. You get something stupid bad and you get something stupid shit back. Okay, I thought we're away from that, even though we're gonna hear it in the next 5 seconds. It's not where that was supposed to go. Trying to light this up just a little bit. Some mob stop spawning. Okay. So, and then we're gonna go with the deep slate blocks. That way. Well, let's look it up. Let's see what it is. So we already have stone. Okay, so I guess we have stone. But yeah, alright, let's go build what's it called? Let's start with the front of the base, guys. Let's get right into it. The amount of dirt that's going to be in my inventory as it is. Might be insane. And I guess the real question is, do I want to continue the glass pattern and fill this in all glass? I guess that's gonna be the real question. Another issue is these are gonna have to be full blocks. They can't be like that. Honestly, I think we do that. Maybe just keep that there. Now we can use the andesite to do that. Okay, bet. Yeah, now we know what we're gonna do. thought I prepared myself a little bit better for this. Because I did do a lot of this off camera. Not, I guess, off camera. Camera is not even on. I guess off recording. Did grab the materials we would need for this build. And as you see, we do not look like we're prepared. I don't know, I'm flying around like my steering wheel is not done. The inside won't matter if I do it this way. Let's hope the amount, the stacking, what was it, 16 that I crafted? Enough. Guys, I do hope you guys are enjoying the raw footage of the build. I know it's kind of this one's a little bit slower. These are early in the morning here during this episode, I guess. Most of the episodes I usually do record during the day. This one you guys are getting at 3 in the morning before I have to go to work. So yes, I'm trying to get content out for you guys. So I'm gonna this is probably gonna be the longer video that you guys are gonna get, is because some of the build. I think I've came up with an idea and a concept that I like enough to where you guys are gonna see me go to grab a lot of mats and stuff. We're gonna need a lot of materials, so we're probably gonna be going on and decide what I'm doing after we place all this polished inflate to finish the path. Patio is almost complete. One of them is done, the other one is not. So. Okay. Now it's time that we. Oh yeah, time to be. It's a little bit too dark in some of these areas. I'm just gonna make sure mobs cannot spawn. Just slow enough. I'm gonna need to grab an empty shelter box. Just so we can grab a little more ammo. This basically is gonna stay there. It's just gonna be more or less a recollection of what we have built since the start. That just you're gonna be able to see that from the distance now. And you're gonna be like, God damn, that's huge, man. That heifer is huge. I also do hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. See, a little bit of an issue with this is me pre-recording. Yeah, I don't know when you guys are going to see this, even maybe comment on it. We don't know. I just don't know what's gonna happen. So, with that being said, I do hope you guys enjoy what we are, well, you guys currently are seeing and receiving. I do wish I could get your guys' input on what you guys think of the build. Because yes, there's always going to be haters that are going to obviously want to try to tear me down and everything, but there will be some of you guys that have genuine comments on the build and everything that like what you see and maybe want to see a little bit different. Maybe just your little add-on and take onto the zombie build. Okay, I do want to say that is enough for now. I don't think we could just do the floor out of polished andesite. If we're doing that, then we're gonna need way more. You know, for the safe sign of this idea, I'm gonna say we just grab the right amount, like a good amount of andesite. Yeah, just, oh my god. That's just in now. I did realize don't have my waist down. So, we're gonna have to remember how we got in here. There it is. It was this way. Okay guys, we just gotta remember the mapping of this cave. Let's grab them. We apparently mined it in this cave, dude. I just want to say that now. There it is, bro. I was trying to figure out what this was. Whole time. You see how much coal's in here? Sorry, it's in my head. Enough coal to feed some families. Okay, so where was this? Okay. We're gonna open this up just a tad. Symbolize the goods are right there, not up there. Okay, so for now we get back to it a little bit. Forget we moved. What's it called over here? Alright, for what I had on me that was left in my inventory, that was a good amount. That's not even including the shulker box. I'm gonna work my way up and down, guys. By the way, if you guys haven't realized, we're gonna go from the top down. We are obviously starting at the top down. Because, as you see, upstairs up there, But we are gonna take a little flying trip up there in a second. Yeah. I guess we'd say get that area done. Nice and dandy. We're gonna have two left. I kind of don't like what we did with that stairway. Kind of forgot I could just do that. Okay, that's done. Okay, time to do the roof. Yes, sir. Alright, try not to fall. The fun way of doing this. I mean, I could have just sat up here, yes. But then we have fuck ups like that. Well, there goes the monetization for this one too. But like I was saying, if I go fast, that happened. Alright, well, the roof is done on this side at least. Yeah. Okay, it's raining outside apparently. I don't know if I'm gonna go for the 2 for that one. I think I might go with the 2 slab design for that. The roof. I don't know if you guys are gonna get this video, but there is a video that I might come out with. Keyword is might in this statement. Um, there is something I do also besides OFL that is Roblox football that you guys might enjoy. Um, Currently debating on if I want to post the kickoff video, if that's your hint on what it is. Again, it would be the kickoff video. I don't know if I want to post it or not. So, I guess that'll be shelved until we have, the great people of the Hello Nation's opinion on if you guys want to see that video. Otherwise, I don't want to. It's probably waste your time and post it on this, casually. You guys don't watch it. You know what I mean? So, roof is done now. Well, somewhat done. There isn't, I guess, really a place for me to stand in here yet. But, there will be. Okay, so, now that the roof is somewhat done, I still need to fill these in. I don't know. Do I want to? I might go with a square on that. Well, like a circle. I guess it's time to fill in the floor. Is there gonna be a floor design? I don't know. We're gonna turn this. We should be able to turn all these into that. In a sense, yeah, we can. That works. Okay, let's go fill this in now. Okay, but we started obviously now. We're gonna find out if this was the idea. Or if we like it or not. I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. I'm gonna be so open to the floor suggestions. I don't know if spruce is going to be the long favorite. At least spruce planks are gonna be the long favorite for the 4 pattern design. I don't know what I was trying to do with that. Didn't work obviously, so gotta fill it in full. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Since the structure's been done, I have not placed anything in. I guess centered. Like besides the windows and stuff downstairs, say it did, by the way. That was about it. It's been placed centered and stuff. So, and the stairwell, obviously. But those all had layouts, so besides the windows, they did not have layouts, but they were easier to do, I guess. This I'm just kind of freehanding early in the morning. No ideas. So in a later episode, later me might decide to say, hey, guess what? We won't be using that floor design anymore. Here's a new one. You know? That's what later me might say. You never know. We never know what later me will be. But that being said, I am glad that we are flying through this with the progress that we are. Because I did check, and now it's been 10 days. Officially, it's been 10 days. Like IRL days. And this project has been going on for. And as you see, we're kind of almost done. We still gotta finish the roof, obviously. Do better lighting. I do want to, like, have glowberries, I guess that's what they're called. Don't remember. To be fair. But I do want glowberries. And to have like a not a mangrove. Is it a mangrove? Someone's gonna tell me in the comments. The cave biomes now. I don't think it is. So. But yeah, no, that's my point though. Is I want to get more of an interior design done too. Fix up the walls, make them look a little bit better. What they do already. Probably fill them in each lane. But that's not the current project at hand. The current project at hand is getting this base done. So here's my idea though. We'll do interior, so everything like this, including the roof. All the interior building will be in its own video, and then the exterior being the outside. So all the designing of the outside, all the add-ons for outside stuff will be done in its own video. Okay. That will have its own thing. I don't know what episode it will be, but that will be in its own thing. I don't know if it's gonna be episode 5 right after this one, which is episode 4 we're currently on, or if it's gonna be well after that. I don't know. We'll find out though together. Well, I'll probably find out well before you guys, but we'll all find out together. That's, in a sense, what the plan is. Okay. If you guys do enjoy this though, and like we do start getting a following off this, this series, I will be posting updates for the community tab. If we do have, I guess you could say, the traction for that. Like people do want updates on timelines for when the videos are coming out, what time videos drop, anything, right? Or anything you guys want to communicate with me. Will be able to be done there. In the community tab, I will also try to read every comment that is posted on these videos. Can't guarantee that I will, but I will try. I will make it a goal to read at least. We'll go 60% of you guys' comments. I do want to be able to read all of them, so I'm not that content creator who doesn't read any of your guys' stuff. No, I do care about you guys. You guys are the people, who I'm making this stuff for. I mean, if I wanted to do it, I'd just do it by myself and not turn this camera on. Well, not camera on, but record. You know what I mean? I wouldn't do that. But as you see, I am. So, obviously, you guys do have a place, I guess you could say, in the hive line. So I'm happy to make content for you guys. I'm gonna keep the dirt though. I don't know if I'm gonna do it as the polished slabs or what. I think that the roof might get its own video just for this design of where the stone is. Well, not stone, but oops, that's not what we're supposed to do. Gotta go grab more. Wow, we really used all that. Probably its own video to get rid of all that. Top of that, figure out that design that we want to go with. I feel like we're gonna have real fun time trying to figure that out. What the idea is. But once we do, I will happily probably say that the design will probably be, if not one of the best roof designs. And think about it, we are almost to the roof of this design. I was gonna do smaller houses for the dogs, but yeah, no. Okay, that's one side done. Keep that in mind. That's just one of the sides. I don't know what to say. It's just gonna be more or less me locking in and building now. I do hope you guys like the design. Check. I don't know if I want to make this a 2 or 1. I feel like it's gonna be more or less once this is done. We find out how that one goes to be, I guess. Because these won't have pillars. I do think I should add pillars, probably. But like I said, later me will have that issue. But with that being said, now that is done. Let us go do it over here. Okay, from this angle, I don't think we need pillars. Keyword is from this angle. This one, I don't think so either. But, chat, that's going to be comments. Because this is not Twitch. I guess it's going to be your guys' call. We're going to keep filling in these little square areas. The spruce plank slab down. A spruce slab plank. This is gonna be, I hope, one of my better builds. It's gonna be obviously touched more. Pause. To be obviously more fit to the design. But so far, how it looks, it looks nice. The cave with, I guess, the mountain really does not look like a cave quite yet. Still gotta make it look better. Well, I hope it does turn out to look like one, and I hope you guys do enjoy the build as much as I'm currently in building it. I know it doesn't sound like I'm very enthusiastic to build this right now, but it is early, so you guys gotta remember that. And yeah, very, trying to get some sleep in. Well, not sleeping, but trying to get this out for you guys. Well, not out, because it won't be out right away when this is done. Um, this will probably be out in 2 to 3 weeks from when I actually do record said video. But yeah, we're gonna pray you guys do like it. You know, like I said, um, you guys will kind of get the pattern. I did give you guys episode 3 early. It isn't gonna line up with the timeline of the Warriors game, and also yes. So episode 3, if you guys didn't watch it, I did tell you guys that I did have a game the night of the um recording of episode 3. So you guys are gonna get the game before you guys are gonna get that video. But for those who I guess watched both videos, if you did watch both videos, if not, interesting video. I can't lie. We do go out. I'm not gonna spoil it. You're gonna have to just go watch it and see it for yourself. It's a good watch. I would recommend it personally, not just because I recorded it, but I mean, if you like good games and everything, especially if you're a big sports person, that will get you going. It'll be like how you'll ask a lot of questions, and it might get you going. But like I was saying, um, there you guys will get. There is a good spoiler. Good guys do happen to. I guess you guys could figure. You guys will figure it out. Like I said, I'm not gonna spoil it. Maybe by episode 6 that video will be spoiled. Because hey, it's still bittersweet to me. It happened 2 days ago. I want to say that. It happened on Wednesday. So I hope you guys are enjoying the OFL journey though. I'm not gonna upload as quick as we're doing the games anymore. You guys were getting the games as quick as they were, but as we've seen, not really getting. I don't know why I started over there. Not getting much content out of it. Like not many views, not many people want to look at it. So, um, that's gonna get moved to its own playlist category, I guess you could say. And we're gonna have that in the background. It's gonna be posted in a mix with these videos, the Minecraft videos, the Grizzly SMP. I do hope you guys enjoy this. I am trying to convince other people on the server to record/stream. Like I said, I do usually stream this. I did stream yesterday, guys. I did stream, but it was not this. Okay. So I have been trying to stream every day. And you guys are seeing this. I don't know if I will be continuing to stream every day. I know in the month of July we have been. We've been streaming every day, so I just had to double check it with July. My bad, guys. No false advertising, no clickbait. I am now realizing, even though we have slabs, probably should light that up more. As the ceiling does not look appealing to look at. And I still have to redo the interior design because I still haven't even designed it. As you guys see, it's just an all of, I guess, the exterior outline of this, right? I don't know why I just jumped back down, but this is the exterior of the, I guess you could say the shell of my base. And the shell is gonna need some interior work if we're gonna want it to look at least decent and presentable. Because it does not look like either of those two things. Well, presentable and ready, I guess, that were the two things supposed to be said, but said one of those things, not both. Sorry for the slow building. Also, I will probably show you guys every once in a while. You guys will understand what I'm going to show you in a second. What's it build? We're going to take a little break. Let us cool off. But give you guys a little tour. So, guys, I don't know if I've posted videos of this server. We got 20 planks left, or slabs, and it's by 4, so 16. Okay, we should now have enough to just fill this area in. And if I was right, which I was, that's done. Okay, so we're gonna take a quick little break. Grab more fireworks. So, actually, we're gonna do this quicker than what we would usually do. Where's that's the one, and where's my waste? Okay, bet. Okay, so this is one of my buddies' base. As you he's gotten some progress. No clue what he's gonna name this one. He is a big shipbuilder. I did tell him he should record, right? Because as you see, if you look in the water, that's how big the boat's gonna be. And as you see, he started to build. Okay. And I don't know how tall it's gonna be or what. I built this little island for him to get some trees and stuff. Help him out. Oh gosh, I missed it. I did want to help him and get that last little stubble of a tree. Are we serious? Hold on. If I have the axe out, maybe, maybe. Got it. Oh my god, clutch. Clutch victory. Okay, so he's now putting up birch trees. Okay. But as you see, the build is set. He just needs to start building. But yes, this is my buddy's base number. As I said, huge. It's gonna spans from here. This is gonna be the end. I think he said 176 blocks. It is, and as you see, the bottom, it's coming to shape. As you see, he started. I'll put it there. But, we're doing a little tour real quick before we get back to builds. Okay, so, yours truly founder member right here. Well, yours truly founder. Theo's base. This is Theo's base right here. Okay, so if you guys are in the yours truly server, you guys may know Theo. This is his base, right? He just got on. He's one of the newer people to start playing on the server. The guy's base that I just shown you was one of the newer players, right? Scarecrow schematic, obviously pasted in build. We're not gonna sit there and talk about it. Taylor's custom clock wizard tower. I guess I don't know what you want to call it. Public storage that I still have yet to finish because we went to that build, the cave build. idea. Custom build was gonna be villager home. I haven't built the interior. I don't want to build interior. I suck at interior design. Okay. Um, main spawn, right? This is not where you spawn, obviously. This isn't where you spawn, obviously, but okay. But this is the main bridge, I guess, that we made. Obviously, everybody has a dock. Um, Probably, I guess, a build idea would be to build a port, like an actual port with ships itself. Um, but yeah, that's what it is. Cactus Farm. Um, that's the little tours of spawn so far, right? There's more bases obviously around, but at least we got the neighbors out there. So I guess I'll be right back. But we gotta finish this part of the roof and everything else. Right now. Okay. So I know it does look a little sus, those pillars. They are starting to look a little bit sus to me too, man. But I'm 95% sure in my pillar job that was those are some goodly placed pillars, okay? On my expert's knowledge. Okay? Um yes, my expert knowledge also consists of me not being able to get back up there. I knew it though, but that's why I wouldn't get all the way back up there. Because I was trying to see some, and I knew I was right. That is a that. Okay. Sorry. My ADHD kicked in. I seen something I didn't like. Off my, I got distracted. Oh my god. Gotta delete them both now. Um. Okay, so that pillar is in. Yo, this pillar needs to be taken. I'm lost now. Okay, these just look so like poorly placed for some reason. Like I'm getting distracted by them. Sorry. Like just casually seeing them, it's just throwing me off. Because instead, I might just make this, instead of putting up like a wall, this might just go to be a giant pillar, not a pillar, but like a giant back window right here. You got everything. And this will just all be walled off. And this will just be a window matching the pillars. Roof is done, floor is placed in. Obviously not this well. Huh, this is interesting. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Get that out the way. Okay. Now we should be able to reach. I mean, that fit in this one. You don't have scaffolding. God. Gotta make me say some things I don't want to say, man. Okay, now that that's filled in somewhere. Time that we, the people all day on finish the roof of the storage building. And then also decide how I want to do the side step design for the stairs. Holy though, guys, we are working early. And they did it. I don't want to talk about it. Like I said, I thought they were going to give me the first out. They most definitely were not going to give me the first out. This is going to need lighting. How do I have a weird feeling about that one? Not why, how. I already know it's going to need it. Torches on the floor of everything is so appealing, guys, isn't it? Thank you. It was place. Bruh. Okay, now that that's done, we're almost finito. Now we're just halfway done. Yeah. I guess me holding my mouse is meaning I don't want to place it. Bruh, that horse trapped itself. We are out of slabs. So when we cooked, we are cooked. We are flying through slabs like it's nothing. And we haven't even finished the main floor yet. Think about that. It's not even designed. Well, not really, I'm afraid of it. Not designed, but put in. I hear a zombie, and I hope it's not on where I think he is. Let's just all pray that there's not a zombie downstairs. Alright, well, not both, we all know that that's gonna need some lighting. I do. Well, looks a little bit like it's coming together now. So, I guess, I think that's a lot of progress for episode 4. I think we just gotta figure out what we're gonna do with this, right? I feel like... Well, for starters... Huh. Interesting. This one... Is this... okay. I think the left side is shorter. Or bigger. One of the two... Look. One of the sides are gonna have to get fixed. So, that will be a later episode and later main thing. But I'm gonna call this episode here. I'm gonna figure out what is wrong with this. So, I will see you guys in episode 5 of the Minecraft series. Adios, amigos.